Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we got the stone slab that was stolen from the Misfortune Trio, the Misfortune Sisters Bandit Trio, and we returned it to Kalaba, gaining her trust, and she helped us quell Ursulana's issues. We then obtained Ursulana. That's not Ursulana, silly me. We then obtained Ursulana as a map, who acts as a sort of dowsing machine truffle sniffer. And we also got to experience one of the aforementioned space-time distortions that Ray had told us about. The ones that cause rare and powerful items and Pokemon to show up, and we made a few new friends because of it. We also had our first total party wipeout, which in this game doesn't make you black out like I thought it did. I guess in this game they basically are like, yeah, you can survive, even though I think we've had it for a bit. Anyway, this time we're gonna do some other stuff. I do plan to report to Galaxy Core in this video, but we can, you know how we do. We do half progress, half messing around. All awesome. What is this? Oh. Fine. I was like, what Pokemon is that? That's Kalaba. She's chilling. She's just chilling. Oh, you know. Chilling. Is that the three-leaved Pokemon? It is. Oh no, feather balls. God, I gotta start carrying more of those. But yeah, we also got some of these shards. I don't know what shards are used for, really. I'll look it up real quick. I think they're used in crafting in this game. Shards are used for different things in different games. In some games, they are used for learning special moves. So I think shards aren't actually that useful in this game, but in other games, shards are used to learn special moves. So each of them sell for 150 Pokédollars now, but storing them in your box is the way to go. But star pieces, which you can craft the shards into later in the game, will sell for a total of 10,000. So what you can do is basically craft them with Stardust to make a better selling item. So from here on out, I'm gonna kind of be holding on to these items versus just straight up selling them. We don't really have a... There's a thing. I don't know if I can get over there, though. You know, I can get over there. If I believe! No shit, I didn't believe hard enough. No. My believing didn't work hard enough. I don't actually know if we're supposed to get over there yet, but I want one of those Pokemon that's present over there. So one thing I'm actually going to do is I typically prefer not to do this. But we're going to turn the internet connection on. Oh, never mind, we can't. Damn, all of this game's online functions are locked behind Switch Online? That is, like, brutal. I suppose I've gone so long without actually, like, not having Switch Online when I needed it. But if you're curious, my recording account, I have a separate account for recording for separate save files on games with single save file. Games that have single save file only, I have a separate account for, and also it prevents any of my friends on my account from having their information leaked potentially. This was an issue I had once in an older video that I was trying to record. One of my friends had their, like, Nintendo Network ID thing leaked. Or not their Nintendo Network ID, but their, like, Nintendo Switch profile, which I know isn't... It could be a bigger deal, honestly. Oh, we need to get this thing using Ember. We need to get Tabitha on that Ember grind. I was about to be like, the footage might blank out for a second because I messed with my capture card a little bit. I don't know if we can get over there yet. Oh, there's a place I can... try. Akari was very cross with the river. I don't know, just her facial expression reminded me of Thomas the Tank Engine. Go Ponyta getting the thing. Additionally, I think this is one of the only Pokemon games that does not have access to local features. Let's see, Ember. Oh, you're a different type of Burmy. This is a ground Burmy. I wonder if you can even get the steel type Burmy in this game. There is one that is bug and steel, but it like it's kind of like tied to setting, so I don't know if we can actually get one. Ghastly. Use Ember on it. That wasn't very cash money of you. I'll go ahead and just throw a Pokeball at it. We'll see what that does. You know, I think up until this time, like the most recent videos I've recorded, I haven't actually seen. I should also mention that this recording is in the same session as the last one, but that one was separated from the other ones I did today. I did end up taking a nap between 2 episodes. These areas are all very weird, because this is the past, like, this is still the distant past, but there's still ruins. Like, there's an implication that people were even here before them. There's routes. I want routes. That wasn't very nice of you. Ralts is a cool Pokemon. It has a split evolutionary line that also relies on an evolution stone for one of its evolutions, but level up for the other. And one of its evolution lines is also gender exclusive to the male gender. You know, we have this new Ursaluna mount, and I'm literally not using it. But I think now we'll go back to the Galaxy Core. I have some stuff to do back there. Or, Akari, I think you've got something stuck to you. I think you've got something stuck to you. Oh, it is here. Unknown. Was that a Pokémon? Come to think of it, Volo did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Salatian ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex, Akari. Unknown notes were added to your Pokedex. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have just appeared in this section. I just added. And was that your ARC phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to your unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown hiding throughout the region. These unknown possess a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you won't be able to battle them. But track them down and catch them all if you can. Yeah, so Unknown is a Pokemon that when it was introduced in Generation 2 had 26 different forms, and in Generation 4 got 2 more forms. These 2 new forms, these forms are all based on the letters of the English alphabet. And the 2 new forms are based on a question mark and exclamation mark. I see you've caught 20 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Got a good haul. Breaking in that bank. Oh, seems like you've made some new observations then. Let's have a look. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. So here we have Overcast and Sunshine form. Ooh, you guys are both really close. I was only like a couple from completing it. Here you can see it's got like inverted colors based on the form. So the male form has a yellow body, the female form has a darker body. Porygon is funny. Not quite there yet. Let's return to the village. Righto, with the security corps escorting us, it'll be a nice safe trip back to Jubilife until we're attacked by the bandits. It's homeboy. You're back. Get to You're back. Get to the commander's office quick. Nah. He can wait. I was just gonna see if that was gonna do anything. Alright, so... So first off, we should go and talk to Anth, who wanted to see the 2 forms of Hippopotas. Here's your male hippopotas and the female. What? I never thought just a change in color would lead to such a different impression. They're the same Pokémon. Excuse me. That's definitely inspired me. Give me just one moment. Please have a look at the newest entries in my shop's lineup. Also, let's check out Anth's store, because we haven't actually checked it for a while. But here we have a few different Pokemon kimonos based on different types. I wanted to get the fancy kimono, the Oshawott themed one. There's also a seascaped one, which is just a recolor. Well, I say that, but they're all recolors. Ew, that one's a little occultic. We'll do some stuff in other clothes eventually. In non-story relevant episodes. I did get a request in the comments to pretty much only keep Akari in the default clothing, which I planned to do anyway, but I do want to show off some of the other clothes, because I mean, come on, some of them are cool. Anyways, we had another request to fill. We did find it, but we didn't catch it. The next one is the getting a hold of new wares. To do this, we have to head into the basement and talk to Tao Hua. To Tao Hua. Oh ho, if it isn't the Survey Corps' recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods, you're Miss Choi's errand girl, are you? Yeah. Don't waste your breath, I've got nothing to sell him and his store anyway. Now go on, hurry. Pestering me for goods, I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hardy grains. Wait, you've got hardy grains? Would you let me have some? Please, just 3 stalks. Ah, hardy grains, the Crimson Mireland's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with the yearning for home. I'd wager if you combine hardy grains with some other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Alright, I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me these hardy grains. Tell Choi I'll set him up with new wares. So now we have to go tell Choi, and I'm doing all this stuff beforehand because I think something might happen that'll prevent us from doing side quests for a little bit, but I'm not sure. I think I remember hearing about this, but there's something that prevents you from doing side quests from within the security core for a little bit. Got some excellent new items to offer. So Choice Store now offers other types of Pokeballs, including Feather Balls. Additionally, the several cakes, which actually sell for pretty decent. We don't need that Firestone for quite some time. There, we've slimmed down our inventory, so now we can stock up on some more useful stuff for a while. So I think that we can afford to actually get quite a bit of these. I'm gonna buy like 40 Feather Balls. Also, there's no Premier Balls in this game. Premier Balls are a thing in some Pokemon games where if you buy 10 of a Pokeball, any type of Pokeball, you will get one bonus Premier Ball, which has the same catch rate as a Pokeball, but it's got different colors and a different opening animation. And I think we'll top up to 40 Heavy Balls. Let's get 8 revives. Just to be safe. And then as for our Pokeballs, I think I'm actually gonna like sell some of them. They only sell for 1/4 of the price, though, which sucks. But I'm gonna sell 25 of them. Just because we have a lot and we have access to Great Balls now, so... yeah, you know. Little here, a little there. I'm also gonna go check the Jingo guild stand. We still do not have a lot of merit points. Oh well. I think you could get the linking cord by other means, but I'm not super sure. Anyways, without further ado, we'll head back in. Oh, it's Benny. That's his name. I forgot. Akari, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arizu knowingly kept this from me. A Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arizu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Akari, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation? I could call her, Ursaluna. Ursaluna. So he and Warden Kalaba found you worthy. That's perfect, then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arizu wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then. Brave Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, Akari. You must quell any Pokémon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home, where we could live without war or strife. Okay, this wasn't actually what I thought it would be, but... yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to go do that. Actually, we should check Laventon's board to see if any new requests have come up. I think I've taken every request that we can right this second. But without further ado, let's head forward. We're still not quite at the full length of the episode that I want. Oh, we should talk to the, what's his name, Bagley or whatever. Baggin, that's his name. Teach me the ways. We can keep one more kind of item. Alright, and then we'll do one more. Actually, we'll do another one after this. Go ahead and make it 4. Now, I'm not sure if I will actually get all of the Baggin upgrades, because they're not necessary to complete the game. But look at that, we have so much space. So much room for activities. Oh, I have to claim these. Oh, it actually tells you exactly what you lost. I didn't really lose that much bad stuff. Mainly just apricorns and a Pokeshi doll. But if you play online, you're able to get your stuff sent back to you. And you know, I think just for now, I'll change into the new kimono. Looks like she's like binding her chest underneath. I know that's just a thing, but I actually really like this outfit. It's nice and pretty. Anyway, there's nothing left for us to do in town, so we actually, you know, I think we'll stop for a moment and we'll take some more photos. Especially because now we have more Pokemon. So let's take a new one with Scallop. Regarding his new evolved form. I think we'll go with Delighted. Fierce. I like that one. Right, and we'll go ahead and check how those ones turned out. So here they are, pretty much all the same. Yep, that's an Animal Crossing screenshot. And I think we'll go ahead and... Actually, one of the things we could do is change the lens filter. We'll change the screen to blue. And now we can... There we go, that's perfect. And now we can shoot photos. Alright, let's see how those turned out. Alright, that one's good. Alright, and yeah, I think that'll be it for this one. I'll use one of the photos in the end card. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. You should also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications. Additionally, you should check out the description. There's a link to my Blue Sky page where I share my other thoughts and updates on my life. There's a link to my Twitch channel where I live stream occasionally, and there's also a link to my Ko-Fi where you can support me and then get access to certain videos early. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.